Alright, should we go on live any second now? Alright. So first I need to send this to my friends. Yeah, I'm just sending this to my friends really fast. Alrighty. No, there's only been one guy that's joined me so far, and for whatever reason, I think his game crashed. Which is kind of funny. I laughed, but it was one of those crap moments. I was setting up my stream on my other monitor actually, and I had this open. All right, and all right, I'm not gonna spoil anything. I'm just gonna. I'm just gonna. So, you can see it's breaking physics. Okay, yeah, but that's not that bad. I mean, not that much. I can handle that much. No problem. Yeah, well, it becomes a problem when things start falling and like actually falling. Then it becomes a problem. Oh, there's a few bugs. I don't know how I'm supposed to make. You see that? Did you see that? You saw those move, right? Yes. Oh my goodness. Let's take the muffler off of my mic. For some reason my game, like my audio for my game just like does not work anymore. Yeah, I don't know why. So you're not gonna be getting any audio at all. For some reason. I actually have zero clue why this is happening. Yeah. Uh, so yeah, you can expect very low bitrate because like this I think is using like all sorts of things that network receives in the red. It's barely processing this. You know, actually, when I was trying to test this in studio, the entirety of everything froze. I couldn't move my mouse. I couldn't do anything. It was wild. This mouse is still not working. I don't know. Oh, there we go. So I need to quickly grab a vehicle. So yeah, I was gonna originally just make this a little bit, and then I was like, you know what? How many cars is too many cars? Also, yeah, there's more gravity. I made the gravity 200. So there's a lot more than 1G. There's like maybe 2, maybe 1.5 Gs. I don't know, but yeah, you start to see now. There's a lot more. There's a big one there. It's raining cars basically. Oh, there we go. And you see, this is the problem though. Look how neat. Oh, I was gonna say, look how neatly these fall, and then they fall a little bit not neat. But like in like in my first test of this, like, and I haven't updated it since. Like, it just fell in a perfect little row. I was like, no. But you see, you look at these ones, I think. Or I don't know, some of these. We're gonna have to wait a little bit for those. Yeah, I didn't want to put it so high that they broke the vehicle completely. Like, I wanted to have a functional vehicle. But, like, there's giant cars. There's stuff in between giant and small. There's, obviously, all the things that fall are going to be reflective. This is, like, 9 reflectiveness. Alright, yeah, so now we're starting to see more vehicles falling. And, yeah, it's just, yep, oh, there we go. We got a car explosion right there. There's still, oh, yeah. You think this is a lot? Because it's lagging my computer and everything else? There's still stuff up there. There's a lot more up there. You can't even see it. There's a lot more than just cars. Oh, there's a little bit more, but there's more than just cars, okay? Now I want to have a look over here. Let's just disregard those car explosions and do this jump, which I think is really cool. I don't usually put jumps. I just kind of close the gap. There's nothing over here. Okay, well, the big cars are supposed to like be over there, but I guess the big cars are gone. So never mind. We can see a giant car. See, that was one of like the big one. Oh. Yeah. Oh. Oh, it's, yeah. Oh. Oh. Oh, that is freaking hilarious. Oh. I'm trying to watch all these things and I can't. Cliff of death ahead. Brake. I think that's the least of my problems. Oh! You see it? There's no bounce. There's no dramatic bounce. I'm telling you, though. Once the bigger cars get landing, there will be an explosion. Like, these are like the little guys. These are the little ones, okay? Like, the medium ones have not even landed. That one hasn't even landed, I don't think. It's just kind of been doing its thing. You know what? I think I can actually make the... Oh, it just... I'm going to make it public. Done and save. There we go. Now it's public. You can see... Okay, see, now you can start to see really bright things. And just in case it starts to blind me, I'm going to go grab my aviators. I'll be right back. I literally just going to be walking across my room. Bad thing about this is that there's a... Oh my gosh! Okay, before I get blinded, I'm putting on the aviators. So there's actually, like, a scratch or something on my aviators. Oh, no! This is what I was trying to avoid! Let me reset! Let me reset! Let me reset! Oh my gosh, did you hear that? You didn't hear it because the game sound's not working. For some reason, it's... Okay, there we go. We're back here. It looks like the big cars have not landed, and I should try and stay away. You know what? Let's get into a car for safety. Are you going to be my safety car? You're going to be my safety car. Now the big bad car is not going to be able to get me. Oh. Oh, there we go. Yeah, so I added a lot of parts and a lot of cars because I wanted a lot of things falling, because I like, whenever I do something where it's like, it's not much here, I always have something or a lot of something fall from the sky from a really high altitude. But I also try to make it really high up, because then it'll just be out of render, so it won't be there, so people won't be able to see it. So, you know, kind of as like a secret of sorts. But with this, there's so many things that it'll never fall. So I have to make it so that it's a little bit in view. But I think I did a good job with concealing this. This, I think, is most of it. I don't need my aviators, actually. I don't know why I put these on. It's not like I'm going to actually get blinded. So, yeah, I didn't actually use the neon. I could have used the neon, but instead I made a custom neon with those parts. So I put a bunch of 9s into the reflectance property. And I think that went really well. This would have taken like about maybe 10, like maybe a minute to fall. If there was less, or something like that. Like if the internet thing wasn't a problem, but it's taken 10 minutes. It's taken 10 minutes Oh, look at those nice and neat rows. I don't like that. Oh, yeah, see? Like, I'm not really that big of a fan. These nice rows. But I don't want to touch the other vehicles. Okay, and I'll send the stream to someone else also. Really, it really does suck that my audio, you can't hear the audio. Yeah, so I wasn't kidding. Like, those are all individual like parts. I mean, they're like a bit scaled up, but they're like little tiles almost. It's just that they're big. I'm going to studio, but I closed studio. What is the bitrate like? Oh, goodness. Yeah. There's not much I can do about that. There is not much I can do about that. I'll probably, like, break my, like, the entire, like, internet everything for my house if I try and increase the bitrate. And it probably won't even do anything. Oh, yep. There we go. I like it when it kind of explodes. That's pretty cool. Now you can see that there's less reflective cars, and those are the medium ones. And obviously you don't need a reflectance distinguisher for like the giant ones because they're giant. And I was like, oh yeah, I'll have parts for like, you know, like for the you know, for like a bit of terrain so you can ride around that, you know, with your like 1,000 cars. So yeah, for the next update, I'm gonna focus on the big vehicles. And okay, so for things, there's a shift to sprint script. Makes you go really fast. Oh. Let's get back into my safety car. And just look up. Knowing that it's probably not going to hurt me. So, actually, so I think the movement is kind of correlated to this. The messages in resend queue, the higher number that is, the faster things are falling. And it looks like they're falling decently fast. I mean, it's still really slow and really weird. But, like, there's so many things. Like, the physics are just crazy. That is just, yeah, it's just insane. Like, look at all those moving parts. There's like 1,000 moving parts. Like, what the heck? That is so many. Hello? Okay, my safety car is broken. Contacts? Right, it's probably the things that are on the ground. Gravity is obviously 200. Now, I don't think I remember what the meters per second squared is for that, but I know for certain it's not 9.8. I tried this with realistic gravity where it was like 9.8, but actually I think I first tried it when I was playing with over here before this mess was even made. I had those normal cars over there. I was making this ramp, and I had the realistic gravity because, you know, I wanted it to be a little bit realistic. And I realized, oh, these things are really hard to drive like this. They just keep doing wheelies. But this looks like it would work in real life. Probably just needed more mass. Most likely. They're probably too light. Oh, we got things falling. So yeah, I don't know what a lot of these values are. Physics, don't know why there's an MSEC. I don't even know what MSEC means. I don't know why we have a physics and a physics real. I think there should just be one physics, but I don't know. Render heartbeat. What? Network send. Yep. Player radius parts. Yeah. It's a lot of parts. Look at that. 27,000. It's like 28,000 parts. But obviously my network receive is red. It's MSEC is 0%. I don't know if you want that to be high or low. But I generally have quite a lot of ping. I've got like 100 ping on average. So. Oh, okay, I'm in a car. But yeah, I have completed this whole thing. I have. I mean, I haven't completed this whole thing. But I've had all the things fall. But this is a lot more. Bro. More just loaded in. I think I put way too many parts. Oh my goodness. Sucks that literally nobody is watching this stream. I'm gonna go to one of my friend's servers. Anyone wanna witness a live abomination taking place? There we go. Oh, someone joined. Okay. Oh, look, this is actually the guy that crashed. It's been going for 15 minutes. What have I done? Oh, you can see more big vehicles. There's still so much. This is probably gonna take. This might take an hour. This actually might take an hour. Yeah, it's just saying around 10 for the message and resend queue. I have no clue what a message and resend is or what the queue for that is. But yeah, if we got floating cards, these things are not anchored. See? They don't move when they are anchored, if you didn't know. Yeah, so I don't know anything about scripting. I've never made my own script for anything. I think the only thing I can do is make it, like, print something. And I've never even done that. The only scripts I've done is, like, from, like, video tutorials and editing ones that I didn't make. And just changing up some numbers and doing dumb things like that. But I kind of like screwing with the numbers, especially with this, because it's fun. It makes dumb things, and I like making dumb things. It good or bad to be at 0% MSEC? Okay. Network receive. If I can spell. Um, yeah, I don't think this is very good network receive because it's red, and I don't think having that in universally red means bad, especially with like computers and stuff like this. Dumb things, especially, you know, error logs for the Curse Forge and when I'm modding like Minecraft. Oh, are like those are in red. When I'm doing shortcuts, there's a variable that doesn't exist and it's in a thing. The thing turns red. If something's invalid, it's usually going to be red. So universally, just bad things are in red, and everything else is in green. 60 FPS, that is good, but I can make my FPS more. Like I can, like that. Yeah. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Oh whoa. What is going on here? Did putting my FPS up do this? I'm gonna just keep that at 60. So not trying to break my computer. And plus, it's not gonna be at 240. It's gonna be at like nothing. Bro, do you if you look up, you'll think I'm crazy. I think I'm crazy. What have I done? What have I done? No. Oh no. Oh no. Bro. Hold on, I'm just gonna make sure that, because like I don't think my little Google search has done much because I disagree with it. So I made a very strange Roblox game with thousands of things falling at the same time, but they aren't really falling. Also, when I hit Shift plus F5, the network receive is red at 60.0 or something per second. MSEC 0%. Is this bad because it is in red? Yeah, but the intention is for the object to fall and hit the ground at around the same time, create a part explosion effect in a sense, and but it's been going for like 20 minutes, and most of the things are still up there. Okay, so ChatGPT wants me to make sure everything's unanchored. Yeah, I made sure everything's unanchored. I didn't anchor anything except for stuff on the ground. Like, like this and that and those two ramps. Those are the only two things I anchored. Everything else I didn't anchor because I need them to fall. Collision or lagged. If there are thousands of parts, I think it's struggling a bit. He wants me to reduce the things and use simpler things like cubes. Yeah, those parts up there are cubes. Those vehicles are not, but and no, because I want them to hit the ground and not fall through. No, not gonna script it. It's got more gravity than the usual. No, it's not. I don't think it's a gravity thing. In studio, they fell really fast, a lot faster than this. I estimated it would take maybe 5 minutes for all this stuff to fall, maybe, at the expense of my computer sounding like a jet engine. Yeah, so we've been going for almost 30 minutes. So yeah, apparently I was correct. I found probably what too many things falling looks like, and this is what it looks like. What have I done? I was trying to speed up a bit now. I feel like also they seem to move when the messages in resend UE goes up. Stop. Yeah, I know, but like the explosion doesn't look good. I didn't intend for an explosion like this to happen. I just thought, oh yeah, I'll put a few vehicles. It's like there's a lot of people. Even though the maximum amount of people this can hold is 50, and there's a lot more than 50 cars. I mean, what if you've played a long time and you keep falling off the edge with the cars? You need a few extras. So I'm just making it rain cars right away. I'm pretty okay. Check network limits. There's a 20 kilobytes per second limit per player for physics replication. I have no clue what physics replication is. Oh, they're starting to fall a bit faster now. Oh. I feel like I'm about to get crushed. I should probably get into a safety car. You're my safety car. You're not my safety car. Never mind. You don't drive. Are you my safety car? You're my safety car now. Check your part count. Alright. World parts. There is 36,352 parts. And the gravity is 200. I don't know, it's only one client. No, I'm not putting a script. No. I'm not going to put a script to make it so that the parts go away right away. Oh, what the? Oh. Graphics, physics, okay. There's nothing on the network send. There's a couple things on the network receive. Oh, 1440, okay. Let's see here. Oh, the big vehicles are falling. Look. It's just happened. Oh, look at this. I didn't think I'd be capturing it, but here we go. I'm gonna start recording too. And actually, I'm gonna open. Oh, where is it? Here it is. Oh, that's a lot of network. Oh boy. Look at the cars jumping. Yeah, there's a couple parts. There's a couple parts, yeah. Oh god. Oh, what have I done? Oh, yo, it looks like they're being sucked in. Should get out of, like, just this area in general. I think it's a bit unstable. Like, there's still stuff above that, because I put things above these. So there's, like, thousands of parts, and then there's a couple vehicles, but, like, a lot of vehicles are already on the, like, near the ground. Been going for, like, 35 minutes, and this is what it looks like. After, like, 35 minutes about. After 35 minutes, we finally got into this bit. But honestly, I think the fact that, like, things are moving really, really slowly is making it look super cool. Oh, jeez. I want to turn your brightness down for that one. That's pretty freaking bright. Oh, let's try not to get crushed here. I'm trying to get, like, all of this. It's a bit difficult. Yo, did you see there's like a big circle around me. Bro. Oh, gosh. Oh, my goodness. I don't know whether I should call this beautiful or horrifying. I think it's a bit of both. Look at all this. It's about to get just crushed. I don't know why I did this. I should have just moved all the vehicles on top of there. But I didn't. Oh, geez. Are they like abducting the vehicles? Also, there's big vehicles still up there. Like, there's just like giant ones. Oh my goodness. Hold on. I'm gonna. Oh my goodness. I wonder if I can find that one vehicle that I had right away at the start, basically. Wonder if that's in here anywhere. It's probably like well inside of there. And I can't really go through there because collisions. Those will stop me. But I want to see if I can find it. It is so bright. This is so bright. Oh my goodness. Let's not fall off the edge because the spawn location is somewhere in there. I should have made a spawn platform because this is ridiculous. This is actually ridiculous. What is this? You see this? Do you see this? What the heck? What the heck? There's blue stuff just all over. My fan is spinning. I'm gonna try and pull my computer a little bit further towards me. Try and let some airflow. I'm gonna try and also. Yeah, it's pretty, oh. Look at the sign, too. It looks like it's neon. It's not. And also, the color of that is black. You just get close to it. Boom! Okay, there we go. Things are starting to speed up. I don't know what to. Wait, I didn't park it in. Look at it. It's right here. It's right here. Let's see if I can drive it. Come on. Yes. Okay. It does drive. So these are, I think, the same. Yeah, they are the same size. There we go. So this is, I think, a safer vehicle for just my eyes. I think I'm gonna go ahead and put on the aviators earlier because this is very, very bright. I'm not trying. Oh. There's still so much that needs to fall. I mean, like, look at this, though. Just through all the chaos. I can just drive straight through all the chaos. Oh, wow. Whoa. There's still more that is rendering in. But I think that's it for all the parts. I think that's all the parts that need to get down here. So I think it's just vehicles from here on. Still, that is a lot of things. I should have made these parts less bright. Okay, but now, for the essential question, can I drive on it? This is a very bad decision. I should not do this. Clearly, is this the one surface that this car cannot drive on? The answer is, I can kind of drive on it. Kinda. I mean, there's gaps all over the place and you can't see them. Oh, shoot. Okay. I have to flip the car. This is a very hard thing to do. Especially here. Let's not try to drive on this until it's all fallen. You think I can? No, I shouldn't. Literally just said I'm not going to try and drive on it because it's way too hard. Oh, oh no. We've been going for 40 minutes. We have been going for 40 minutes and this is not finished. Obviously, I'm going to round down because I spent a little bit of time waiting to join, so I don't know exactly when I actually hit the play button. So I'm going to, like, round it down. Oh, no. Okay, I stopped recording because it's just become like this is gonna take way too long. So yeah, we've been going for 45 minutes. I'm gonna risk not having the aviators on, and I'm just gonna, yeah. Oh, look at that. Oh, go back, go back. Oh no. Uh, I'm lagging back. I'm lagging back. Oh. I'm just gonna reset and hope I. Wait, no, why did I reset? Okay. Oh! I get to watch that back too. Hold on. Oh my goodness. Alright, yeah. I'm spamming the button. There we go. Now we just wait and hope that I don't get flung again. Oh. So I about to say, oh, it's not that bad. It is that bad. Let's try to not touch any vehicles because that will probably send me flying. Oh, jeez. Oh, gosh. Oh, it's so hard to see. They're really bouncy. I think I can get out of it. I'm out. Okay. And that car it is definitely gone now. I can't. No, I'm lagging so hard. Yeah, that gap I definitely need to be careful of. That's what screwed me up last time. So I don't want to do that again. Oh my goodness. There's still so much too. Okay, look. Okay, yeah. So I wanna try and get. Come on. I need it to go. All right. I guess I'm running then. Whatever. I think this is faster, anyways. This is so bright. Yeah, I don't know whether I should call this an abomination or a masterpiece. Because this is like. It's a bit of both, honestly. Oh. Oh no. I don't want to get one of the bright cars, because that will just, like, totally just screw me up, because it'll blend in completely with this. But, yo. Oh my goodness. This is one of the big cars, or like the medium ones. Okay, I've got it, I think. I don't think this car's gonna work anymore. Whoa. Okay, so I need to find one that's almost completely... Oh. This one. Alright, let's try and just get it out. In one piece. There we go. Oh, it is so bright. This thing only has reflection 1. I'm gonna try and get as far away from that mess as I can. So I'm not trying to blind myself or anyone, really. Yeah, if anyone's even gonna see this and they wanna for some reason do this. Oh wow, look at that thing. First of all, don't. It's probably a good word of advice. Don't. Oh, that's a lot of big cars. And those are dangerous. Now imagine I coded the entire thing with just like tiny little parts. That would have been wild. I did not do that though. You can see I put a bunch of like I put a lot of these just together and I just started duplicating and moving. $50. This has been nearly going for like this has been going for nearly like an hour. Oh. Let's go back over to Blind Land. Maybe I shouldn't have put reflection. My frames are starting to drop. It's all starting to drop. Alright, yeah, this has been going for an entire hour. This is one of those big ones. Whoa. I don't think that ramp is safe. Oh. I think one of the things I want to do is to try and just like get into one of these big things, because like that it's really hard to do that just because they're like so big. This one might work. Uh, uh, what? Alright, spam enter. There we go. So just keep going on forever. I think I'm gonna have to end the stream right there. Yeah, I think